Hello everyone, welcome to a PvP on Star Station against my Protoss opponent, MTT Raven. About to confuse me with this and the name. It's like, so one gate, aggression. So.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So 9 pylon.
You have not enough minerals.
And I'll use this guy to scout.
You must construct additional pylons.
And then my next one will be a gateway.
Your probes are under attack.
You know when the cyber core goes down.
You have not enough minerals.
Cyber core's really late. Well, about as late as mine, but
You have not enough minerals.
just want to make sure that there's another gateway down.
Your probes are under attack.
Okay, one stalker. Or one solid.
Justice be done. Your probes are under attack. We stand as one. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Na Adan Aktu. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Very well. Very wise. Cold is the void. We are one. You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding. I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
Justice has come.
It shall be as you say. Not enough energy. I am here in the shadows. You must construct additional pylons. Research complete.
I am here in the shadows.
Place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. We are one.
You have not enough minerals.
We move. I am here in the shadows. Come small.
You have not enough minerals.
Cold. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Very wise. You require my skills. I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning. Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Kinala Atumi.
State thy bidding.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
You require my skills. We are one with the shadows.
So I'm gonna go 2 Colossus and with thermal. Okay, I'm at 12, it's at 17. Pretty soon I need to take an expansion.
Fall back to the shadows. It shall be as you say.
Not enough energy.
Wait for Thermal Lance to finish.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I am the heart of...
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
Not enough energy.
Very well. I serve now.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse for the reckoning. Fall back to the shadows.
Probes are under attack.
Veraku.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field.
We move. I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Research complete. Mineral field depleted. My life for hire.
Cold is the fort.
Your probes are under attack. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
Kinala Atum. Direct us.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Very well. I am here in the shadows. It shall. We are one.
Pylon went down slightly later than his. Alright, so there we go. Alright, what times to this bad boy? Yeah. Probably slightly later. So, kind of see what was going on here. Just gateway went down on 13, a little later than it should have been, and his was ahead by maybe a couple of seconds. Similar was ahead of mine. Took my gas. His cybercore was before mine. Not by much, but significant enough. I thought it was later, but it wasn't. But I did have this attack, so I want to figure out how much damage it did before my probe died. So then I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so I did see take double gas. Trying to get the stalker going. Probe does die. Oh well. So at the units tab we have, so we're even, except I have one more out than he does. In the production tab, he's got a sentry coming up. So well, he lost 100 more than I did. How much of that was in probes? 5. So had I kept this pressure going, I probably would have been able to do a lot. Because he still doesn't have, he only has his 1 sentry and 1 stalker. I've got 3 stalkers, so enough to really do significant damage. No, okay, he's got 2 more stalkers. But I should get a couple more. So that's weird. He's got a twilight going. Not sure for what reason, but because he didn't really use anything for twilight, not that I know of. Whoops. I think it's gonna be like the last part of the battle where it's really, I didn't use any immortals, which I'm okay with. I had enough stalkers and a colossi to actually do enough damage. Okay, he does have a forge. This is kind of useless, been for a while, because now he doesn't even have enough money to make an upgrade for a forge. So that goes down. Here comes my attack. I see the immortal, so I try to duck away. I also see 2 sentries, so, or at least a sentry, so I don't want to lose my stalkers that I have. So this little stalker advantage I have is going to be really useful to me. Yeah, he's got a probe kind of sitting there. His expansion is much later than 9. He still doesn't have an upgrade, so it concerns me that he has this and this, but this only costs 150 in, minerals. This costs a lot. No, 250. So nothing's going on with that. So and not only that, he has no upgrades. I didn't even check his upgrades when I was clicking on units. I kept checking when the observer was there, but once the observer died, I think it was I didn't really check. I'm going with double forge. Here comes the move out. If we look at units, 15 stalkers, 1 colossus versus 1 immortal, 5 zealots, 1 colossi, 3 stalkers, a mothership core. So the army supply is in my favor. So and plus that, I got another colossus on the way. But he's doing this to take his 3rd. Good move. Realizing he's not gonna, yeah. So recall. So he recalls back. Zealot charge is on the way, which I saw as zealots, so he's now getting +1. Another forge, another robotics. Charge is done. I'm actually gonna go with blink. I barely use blink, but I have it in case I need to escape. And he's got zealot charge. He's got 1. You know, he's now on 3 bases. I think now we're gonna be even on bases pretty soon. So we look at the income. He's got 55 workers. I got 51. But once I get mining on this base, it should even out pretty quickly. Well, I'm gonna be down because I'm gonna be down probes, and actually now we're about even. So when we look at the army tab, I'm still ahead in the army tab. So the thing about this battle, I did not want to fully engage it, because it's, you know, not worth it to me. On top of this, I have to get out of this range, and that means I gotta move over a little further. So he's gonna take an expansion way on the bottom corner, which I finally realized that when I see a bunch of, you know, probes, just kind of, oh, here come probes. I think the thought is that I was moving my entire army this way, so he can counter and hit over here. But I used a small force of zealots. So let's see if that's right. If I'm right about that, he thought I was out of position. So we're gonna go swing to his view. And he's got his oracle on the way. He's microwaving the oracle. Look at the units lost tab. I am lost 5. I've killed 5 to his 13. Yeah. You got 13 probes? Wow. Okay. Army supply, I'm still ahead. I've lost probes. He's got a bunch of gateways and a nice little cannon wall. And then he's back over there. So this is where I see this massive transfer, is when I slightly move myself this way. So this is where I think is where the battle goes my favor, because if we look at the upgrades, I'm 2-2-1, he's 2-2, plus I got 3-3 on the way. He's got 3-3 on the way, and he's late on the 3-3, but he's using a lot of that on Tempest, which Tempest do slight DPS. Oh, so yeah. So he was planning to move out anyways. He thought the cannons would be enough. He's got Colossus, so I'm surprised he's moving back with Tempest. I guess he's trying to get back into his concave, but his Tempests don't do any damage because they're only doing 30 damage, and they're not. And the Colossus are massive units, and then Now he's actually attacking the Colossus. Had he was attacking these Colossus, I think I would have been in a lot worse trouble. And then here's my one time I used Wing. Bloop. So I think I had the upgrade advantage in general. Oh, he doesn't have much of a bank. I was looking at mine. Well, that's mine. That's his. But his tech was everywhere. He was late on it. He got this out. Didn't have any upgrades ready going for that. He's got 2 gateways there. He's fully saturated over here. Oh my gosh. And this is really, you know, I mean, if we go back just a little bit, and then we have it on. So he's got 12 probes there. He should have good 1 probe. Okay. He's got 28 probes here, which 4 of them would be, which this will all even out, since then it will be like, okay. So my plan was to go for was to go around this map. So I was going from here to here to here. For an attack. I saw this, so the probes went to attack that. His intention was to take his entire army, which I think was 3 Tempests, 2 Archons, 1 Immortal, 7 Colossus, and 3 Stalkers and 2 Sentries and 1 Mothership Corps versus my 11. Well, okay, it won't be 11 Zealots after 5 disappear, so it'll be 6 Zealots, 10 Colossi, and 28 Stalkers. So here I come moving back. This is going to be a little favorable to me, because this is him out of position. Because not all his Colossus are firing, but not all my army is firing either. But a lot of his small units are in the front. Yeah, once he loses his he's got Immortals coming out, but now I have a concave. So now every one of my units is firing, so it evaporates his Colossus count. His Tempest Scout's going down. You should have used the Tempest to focus fire instead of them automatically firing at my Stalkers. Because they do 85 damage to massive. Is that massive air? Yeah, okay, so Colossus technically count as air units, so they would have been out. It could have went down a lot faster. It would have sunk my Colossus count pretty heavily. So yeah, that would have sunk my Colossus count. On top of that, now I got all of his infrastructure. He's got 3 gateways on power, 4 gateways not used. And doesn't have enough army and supply to that anyways. I mean, he's got 76 probes. I got 59. I lost a bunch, so now I got a whole bunch of probes here. Good saturation there. Okay, there. Rebuilt real quickly here. So it's just, and then I got 2 more Colossus in the back, which and then I would start making Void Rays, because why not Void Rays? So anyways, I hope you enjoy it and you have a good day. Bye.